myself, not a care in the world. This is a life, just me, myself, and I am watching the clouds up in the sky, all but laughing out loud. I'm telling you why I'm living the life, just me, myself, and I used to think that life was cold and lonely when you up and left me, sadness overwhelming. Oh me, I am out and about, painting the town red, I'm coming around. There ain't no doubt about it, I'm no longer blue. So glad we are through, just me, myself, and I. Cried, I thought I'd die without you. Those tears are gone, no, I don't even care about you. I'm happy again, life is a blessing if I think of you. Ain't a thing that I've been missing, I'm here on my own, just singing this song. Now that you're gone, I'm happy alone, just me, myself, and I.
What up? Squiddy, hello. Camby, what up? You did get second this time, Camby, but that's alright. Hello, everybody. How's it sound? How is it? Is everything okay? Am I sounding crisp and clear and everything's fine? What up, Bearson? Welcome in. Yeah, today we're going to be continuing our Zero to Hero Session 4. Last we left off, if you guys weren't aware, we have settled up at the McCoy Manor, and we are fighting every day to secure the location. Hello, feet lovers. What's up, Juliet? Welcome back. Great to see you. Hope you slept well. Well, what's up, guys? Today, I was going to say it's going to be chill, but it's actually not going to be that chill. Zero to Hero is never chill. It's actually the most stressful Zomboid that I play, because the stakes are so fucking high. So just to reiterate the rules, if anybody doesn't know from Zero to Hero. So basically, my partner and I, poor dead man, spawn in with 0 positive or negative traits, 0 occupation, and 0 stats in every single skill. We also spawn completely naked. The goal of this challenge is to, between the two of us, get level 10 in every single skill in the game. That's how we beat the challenge. So if I have level 10 in cooking, he doesn't need level 10 in cooking. But if he has level 10 in fishing, I don't need level 10 in fishing, etc. The challenge ends if one of us dies. So if one of us dies to infection, which our infection rate is on instantaneous, the challenge is over and we have to reset. The zombies are also the highest population that they can be. Eagle eye vision, pinpoint hearing. They can open and close doors, all single doors. And they have the longest memory of us possible. So we basically have to juggle massive mega hordes around constantly. So it's not about holding them off in one location. It's about herding them to different locations. That's the way that you beat this. Frosty, were you just editing? None of your fucking business what I was just doing, girl. God damn. Coming here asking questions about what I was doing. Jesus. Who the fuck you think you are? Yes, I was just editing. And I was watching KZ. I was watching Survive with KZ do the Convict Challenge. You were asking for a specific reason? Why are you asking for a specific reason? Did I leak my nudes? Like my voiceover voice? No, I'm just trying to be more professional. Okay? I'm just trying to be more professional. Silk and Rida, what's going on, by the way? And Tater, hello. I'm trying to be more professional. Okay? I have all these people. What's up, Darkheart? I have all these people coming in that have been watching my videos. Coming in saying, your videos suck balls. I hate you. Please unsubscribe from your Minecraft server. And, you know what? Instead of coming in and being all laissez-faire about it, I decided to come in, let's put on a bit of a show. Let's do something. You know what I mean? Mr. Crowbar, hello. Survivor KZ, hello. That convict run's not so easy, huh? Not so easy. It's a wild time. But not too easy. No, it's fucked up. You either have to rush in there and not get hit by the bombs and not be prepared, or be prepared and get hit by the bombs. So it's like, pick your poison. Got one foot in the door? I know, I watched every single attempt. Joined an awesome club. It's where you just sit covered in a blanket and sit there in a rocking chair. Hell yeah. The Rocking Chair Club. The geriatric team. We love that. All right, well, let me see if my co-host is still not just yapping to his goddamn fucking chat. Nope, he's still just yapping away to his fucking chat like an absolute monster. He's just yapping. It's fine. Two can play at this game. I'll yap. What do you guys want to talk about? I got Jerry and the boys playing us on right now. I don't know if you guys know. I actually hired a band. I hired an orchestra. It's Jerry and the orchestra over there in the corner. Everybody give it up to Jerry. They're doing a great job. I appreciate the sexy speakeasy club vibes that we have going on, Jerry. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. You know, I just want to add some production quality. So I figured while I may not be able to pay my rent ever, I just, I was like, let's make this feel like the late night show. So I'm just like, okay, Jerry, play it out for me, boys. Let's get it going, And they're over there just fucking kicking ass. All right, thank you, Jerry. Round of applause. Round of applause, everybody, for Jerry and the boys. Good job, Jerry. That was perfect. Beautiful. What do you got for us next, Jerry? Oh, yes. More smooth jazz. Okay, perfect. We love it. Oh, this is the instrumental version. We're not bringing up the female vocalist, Jerry, are we not? All right, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Well, the server's spooling up here, and we're going to be starting very shortly. But, today is not going to be the day that death takes us. I will do everything in my power to make sure that death doesn't get the final laugh today. We will live to defy the odds yet again. With Odell Wilder, my character. Odell. Oh shit, Odell. You guys seen that video, the katana video? Guy slamming he's like, the nice thing about these practice katanas, slamming it on a table trying to test how fucking durable they are, and it breaks into 8 pieces and a shard flies straight into his stomach. On live television, mind you. And then he's still trying to be professional, but he's been impaled by a sword, and he's like, oh, the tip just got me. Oh, the tip just got me, Odell. Oh, it just got me. Have you seen that video? It's so fucking good. I love that video. Oh, the tip just got me, Odell. So that's why I cracked up when my randomly generated character's name was Odell. Because whenever I hear that name now, I just think, oh, the tip just got me, Odell. Oh, the tip just got me. Guy's fucking bleeding out in the studio. So stupid, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna join the server and unmute, and if this gentleman decides at any point that he's going to join me in this collaboration, that's on him, you know? But let's get in there. Let's, without further ado, jump right into it. Yo, you don't have the chair yet, so you just stand there with, what do you make, a blanket for it? I just read that, Juliet. What, you just make a blanket for it? Is that what you do? You just with quilted fucking blankets? You just make a fort? Sounds kind of cool,
wow,
actually.
Wow.
What up, dead man? How are you?
What's up, baby boy?
Oh, hello. I was just talking about how terrible this challenge is.
Oh, it is pretty terrible. But
Yeah.
Should I curse it? Are you ready for me to curse it?
I actually spoke life into our challenge. I said we may have the odds against this chat, but death will not have the final say today.
Oh, very poetic.
Yeah.
Poetic.
So, you know, we're gonna take it by its grundle and swing it around.
Yeah, grab it by the grundle.
Grab death by the grundle is what my pappy
Grab
always
death
said.
by the grundle.
Yeah.
That would make a great shirt. That would make a great shirt.
Yeah,
Grab
it would.
Death by the grundle.
By the grundle. Even if it was on a pair of socks. It's like you put your feet
Yeah.
up on the table on the bottom. It just says "grab death by the grundle." People are like, "What is that? What's that? What's that on your grippers there?"
One sock just needs grab death by the, and then the other sock is just down.
It's just-
like vertical grundle.
It's just the grundle, and the best part is when you mismatch your socks, you just have a sock that says grundle.
Yeah.
You know, that won't be concerning or upsetting at all.
That's my grundle sock, everybody. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry
Totally
about him.
legit.
Don't worry about him.
Don't worry about my grundle sock.
Mhm. All right, Jerry,
Everybody
turn the
fine.
band off. I gotta cut the smooth jazz, Jerry. Thank you. I was just listening to. I hired an orchestra. I hired a live band to play in the studio, as I was telling everybody, and everybody was enjoying Jerry and the band. I'm gonna go bankrupt for sure, but it was worthwhile
You
investment.
need to fire Jerry and hire Bussy in the floor.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, they're booked up. They're all booked up. They're playing at this really
since
exclusive club called The Grave. I don't think they'll be out of there anytime soon, you know?
Yeah, ever since that 1993 show that they did, they've been really
Yeah.
hard to get them.
Yeah, they've been really hard to track down, you know? It's too bad. Oh, perfect.
Well-
I load into my female panting, my womanly panting.
Yeah, I was about to say it's the perfect environment because we load in and immediately need to sleep.
Yeah, we're like,
Exhausted and
oh. It's like, okay, dude. All right, come on, Milgram.
listen. I made a thumbnail of me sitting on this chair
With
next
me-
to the fire and you bringing me soup.
Yeah,
I want you to
yeah.
know-
The only thing about that is that we need bowls, because right now I'm bringing you the entire cauldron.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
for soaking my feet.
Yeah.
That's for soaking my feetsies.
You know, do you want to get a little? I was gonna say, oh, too bad there's stairs that lead up here. I was gonna say, let's sleep outside. You know, let's.
Oh yeah.
No, let's not do that. Can we lock this door? Yes, we can. Perfect.
The
Perfect.
window next to it makes it a little redundant, but yep.
It's fine. I mean, hopefully
It's fine.
their pathing is stupid and they get caught up on the fact that there's a door.
Stuck on the door.
And they're like, hello?
So I don't know if you've noticed this, but in B41, if a zombie was stuck on a door or a window or a fence, you could pretty much go right up behind them to grab their attention.
Grab 'em by the
it's
grundle.
pitch black. I have no light
Follow me.
source.
Follow the sound of my footsteps, son. Okay, I'm gonna go into the kitchen. I'm
Black
gonna
Chad, it's not just you.
get us a fire going. Oh, I have no lighting materials, though. I thought that I left paper over here. I'm gonna use my... Oh, I can't use my apron. Fuck. I was gonna say if it's
I have some boxers.
I don't think those will do it, sadly. Oh, here, I got some rags. Alright, just sit in the kitchen. Sit your ass in the kitchen. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, don't worry. Oh, I don't have a lighter, that's what it is. But there are matches right here. Hello? I've left everything that we need. Yes, thank you.
So I don't know if you noticed this, Frosty, but the zombies in B41, let's say they're stuck on a wall, a window, or a door. Oh, beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Bad news. We only have 29 minutes of fuel.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Do we have any other bullshit we can light up?
It's medium handle.
No.
The small backpack. Yeah, I mean, there's... Okay, I was going to say, these tree branches. I've definitely gathered so many things that we can use.
Well, we have 2 flashlights here also. I'm picking them up.
Yeah, but, I mean, you're hungry, right?
Yeah.
So.
But for the darkness, Frosty, for the darkness. Here, I'm just going to sit your flashlight on the counter here next to your apron.
All right. Oh, sorry, you were saying. I cut you off.
Yeah, so the point that I'm trying to raise is that in B42, they will peel off of the door or window or fence if you're walking behind them and not stealth.
Yeah, they're much harder to just walk up and smack. You have to do the knife execution now, I find.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing.
Welcome, Vog. No, it's not bad. What's up, Licenia Borrero? Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Also, speaking of YouTube, please chat, let me know if my stream goes down at any point. I've been having some issues.
But we think we fixed it.
Yes. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
We knocked our skulls together. You know, here's the thing, chat. We're also zeros in real life. So it's...
So, this just comes naturally.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I added some more fuel. I grabbed fuel from one of the other stoves.
Thank you.
I'll go check the one in our bedroom to see if there's any fuel in there. There is not. I like that you have a Kafka book in the bed next to your, or in the dresser next to your bed.
I gotta read. Listen.
You gotta, but of all the books, you've got a Kafka book, dude. That's incredible.
I have to read. Listen.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to have
Let me do my
What's her
thing.
name with the pussy paintings? Georgina, what's her face?
Georgina Pussy Paintings, I believe is her last name.
Pussy, no.
Oh, Georgina Labia. That's,
no.
Is that not her name?
No.
Oh, I'm stumped then.
She has a name.
I'm stumped then. I'm not sure.
Georgia O'Keeffe. Thank you, J-Bed. Thank you. I said Georgina, and J-Bed knew immediately who I was talking about.
Bon Jovi, hello from YouTube. My boy, I've never seen him pop up in YouTube before. This guy's been popping up in my Twitch for years. He's like one of my OGs, man. It's crazy. But here he is in YouTube.
In some ways, YouTube is so much better because the ads are not as obnoxious.
Yep, there's that, and it's also like I'm a well, as you've stated before, I'm a zero in real life, so I will forget to publish my Twitch VODs. And people, there are people out there that really like the long form stuff.
Yeah.
And
they can't catch the live, but they still want to watch.
Yeah, they still want to watch because they have jobs or they're doing whatever. And the thing is that it's like having the VOD directly uploaded to my YouTube is so massive, especially because like with this series, I may not make a series out of it in terms of edited content, but I'm just going to make a playlist of all of our lives doing this and go, hey, if you want to catch us doing this challenge, here's the entire thing. Here's literally 40 plus hours of content that you can watch over a couple months if you want to see how we did it.
Okay. Very nice, very nice.
Maybe I'll mega cut them at some point. Who knows? But who knows? I'd have to get way better at my editing game before that.
Well, as long as you know your like, for instance, if you can cut out the intro, outro, like, you don't have to do too much cutting, because people kind of like it when, as long as there's not a long silence.
Yeah.
You know, as long as they can hear something, you know. But if it gets too quiet, they think like,
That's
oh
for
shit,
you.
my thing broke. Rabbit meat, average cut, fresh cooked. I'll take it.
Yeah. Just we need to get rid of some of it. It's not the soup that I'm preparing, but it's something, you know.
Right. Yeah, it will go bad otherwise. Oh, that filled me up. Let's take a look at my weighty. Oh, I'm 76 and rising.
I am 77 and rising. So we, it didn't seem like it was the most crazy session last time we did this, but we were in a hunger crisis, and we've seemingly, for now, stopped that from happening, which is great, because it was looking a little scary.
If we could get some chickens, on their eggs alone, we could stop this crisis from reoccurring.
Well, if we're gonna get any livestock, I actually wanted to bring up to you today. So there is
I know what
a.
he's gonna say.
What am I gonna say?
You're not gonna tell me we have to go flip that trailer back, are you?
No, I don't really care about that trailer. We got a scout for a different one. I think that one's fucked. But there is a farm that they added in that's nearby McCoy Logging, just off of the main highway in Muldraugh, that has pigs, sheep, chickens, and cows all at one location.
Okay.
So I was thinking maybe it would be worth us to go out there and scout that area.
Yeah.
Even if we do it on foot, because it's actually not crazy far. So you know where the gas station is. It's a little ways up from the gas station, more south on the connecting road. So it isn't a hot spot, but it might still be worth it.
Let me understand where you're talking about. Are you talking about the gas station between us and Muldraugh?
No, the gas station at Muldraugh, just up the
one next
road
to the hotel.
west. You go up that road, and then you take your first left, and then your first road going north, there's a small little farmstead that has every single animal in the game at it. And the thing is, chickens would be awesome. Pigs I don't care about too much right now. And cows would be cool, but I don't even care about cows. I care about the sheep milk and the chicken eggs. I think both of those things would be awesome.
I see. I'm not familiar with the farm. I'm looking at the map and I don't. Let's see. So you're at the gas station that's next to the Sunstar Hotel.
Yeah.
Right?
So you go west on that road, and your first there's a crossroads. You go south on that crossroads, and then it should be literally one of your first dirt roads, unless you keep going north on the crossroads, and then it's your first dirt road. But there's a little tiny farmstead next to some sort of like power station or something. It's out in the woods.
Okay. I see the one you're talking about.
Yes, it has every single animal in the game there. And lots of them. It has a male and a female of every type of animal, as far as I'm aware. Dude, the zero fitness is brutal, bro. That can be saying the hardest part would be the zero fitness. It is... The fact that you're wearing clothes and your character is overweight is ridiculous. Make sure to eat your soup, son. What's the difference between
you
sheep
made
and
me
cow's
soup in a
milk in the
cauldron.
game? There's actually no difference in terms of the calorie count, but the thing about the sheep, Ryda, is that when they're pregnant, they produce much more milk than cows do, and they get pregnant more often. So, so they're kind of like, if we're going to be making butter and we're doing all that to boost our calories, sheep is 110% the way to go. Plus, we can grab their wool and use it to make yarn and stuff to level our tailoring, because we're trying to get level 10 in every single skill.
So, before we can even consider scouting out the sheep thing, which I'm not opposed to this idea, but before we can even consider doing that, we need to find a trailer to house these animals. Otherwise, we're scouting purposely.
Yes, we do. I'd suggest that we go back up towards that little food market, that little food shack that had all the rotten food that had that van. Because we wanted to check that van out anyway, and, like, we haven't been further up that road, so there's a chance that there's going to be an animal trailer because we're going further into farm country.
I think we tow one of those police cars
Good idea.
down to that area,
Good idea.
and we use that to distract the dead. There's a farm field over there that I saw that doesn't have a fence.
Yeah.
We pull them over there, and we into the field a little bit, and that's where we pull the guys. I think
that's a good idea.
that's where we pull them.
I'm gonna bring this
Now-
game and turnip stew with us on the road, just so we can eat it on the go. Because once again, shit's gonna go bad here. You should eat one of those ice creams, though. Everything here when we come back is gonna go rotten.
Bad, yeah.
Like the chicken feet already stale. Bologna is rotten, which I can use the rotten ingredients in food later. I can't use the ice creams.
Right, but we might as well move the rotten food out of here so we don't accidentally eat it, and we move it into another.
Yeah, we
like
go.
the
We put it in like boxes just for rotten food specifically. Both of these ice creams are for you. These melted stale ice creams.
Just waiting on my hunger noodle to pop. It's currently stuffed.
I've been cooking up a
So-
storm, so I'm starving. You know.
That road with the van. If we were to continue down that road, there is like a campground over there and a field where I have before found cows. And that's very close to the base. We could technically even walk those cows back through the woods.
Yeah, we have 2 ropes, I believe. I think we confirmed this last time.
There's also a couple houses down that way, including one that I briefly explored as Nathan in season 2. That would potentially have some loot over there. It's all very rural, but there's a bunch of like little farms over there. So there could, at any of those spots, there could be a trailer.
All right.
Okay. So I say we explore that, but
Yeah.
I want to grab a.
I'm gonna make my way up to the car because I have this stupid heavy thing on me, and I'm worried. Like, I don't want to get tired.
Right on.
Because, by the way, it is season 3 of Dead Die here outside right now.
Oh, so it's a terrible day for fighting and exploring, actually.
Unless this clears up, it is horrific outside today.
That means it's a terrible day for what we were planning to do. We might have to switch our plan
Priorities.
for the day.
Do you want to just
Yeah.
walk around? So we've been talking about how we wanted to make that road. Do you want to walk around in the woods and forage, and then I can look for static logs and just, pick those up?
Well, sticking with our goal of fixing our food problem, I really, really would like to build a fishing pole.
All right, let's work on that today.
But here's the only problem. Let's see. I have the skill to make the fishing pole, and we have all the supplies except the wooden rod. Let me remember what I need for the rod. I need carving level 1 to make the wooden rod.
It's our
And
maintenance,
I'm at
right?
Carving. I'm a little bit half at farming. or carving. Sorry, I'm less than halfway to carving level 1.
Okay.
So, if I was going to level my carving, I could use saplings, or tree branches. Saplings and tree branches. If we could get a hold of saplings and tree branches, a bunch of both, I could finish leveling my carving, and I could make us both a fishing pole.
Nice.
I've already read the fishing book, so I'll go through fishing 1 and 2 very fast.
Let me see our downstairs.
Did you grab your flashlight, by the way?
No, I didn't. I should grab that. I was gonna say, did I not put down a shit ton of sticks or something in one of these? I feel like yeah, I gotta grab a fucking flashlight. Holy Moses!
It's upstairs in the kitchen on top of your apron. Yeah, what's up, Apex? Welcome, dude. Thank you.
Like the leech is stale. You're never gonna get eaten, brother. Okay, we got a lot of garbage bags here. But yeah, I feel like maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I used it all already to cook, but I just felt like I gathered a bunch of nature components and put them somewhere. I know that in the slaughtering house here we have a shit ton of animal bones from all those rabbits.
Right. The only nature components I saw were...
Oh, do you know what? I dropped them all by the logs for you. I only used the twigs to light the fire. That's what it is.
Okay, I'll go check the logs.
What's up, Apex Reaper?
Oh, dude, it is so dead die here out here.
Yeah, it is. It is terrible. Oh my god, we have so many uncooked pumpkins and shit too. Lord have mercy.
Okay, so you did drop off those sticks, and I've already used all of that.
Okay. Alright, let's, do you wanna, I'll go east and search over there, you go west. Look around for some sticks, bro. It's a stick gathering day.
It is, but look at the weather effect, by the way.
Yeah, the weather effect is not great, but it's like... I can grab, yeah, what's the alternative? And then also I can grab static sticks as I find them.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
But it's just, you know.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, the static sticks and the static rocks and stuff are goated. Plus with the static logs, man. It's huge.
Yeah, I can turn the logs into planks. The only downside of using planks for carving is that the only thing I can carve with that is tongs, and it uses our twine.
Yeah, and the tongs we can't use.
Not ideal.
We can't use the tongs for fuel either. Yeah, I'm not picking up mushrooms. Grab twigs and everything that you possibly can for the fires, please. If you do randomly stumble across twigs. I normally wouldn't ask you to, like, weigh yourself down with that, but... we need everything we can get. There we go. Remove branch. I'm finding some out here.
Yo, much love to you, Apex. I'm glad you enjoy the Dead Die here, dude. That's some of my favorite content to make.
Yeah, that shit's been a blast. I do love in Dead Die here, you and I can never be friends. We're never friends.
It's... yeah, only temporarily.
Mm-hmm. It's good, though. It means there's no bias.
I think for my next This Mod Doesn't Exist video, I want to talk about what we were talking about before with the emojis over your heads.
Oh yeah,
You know.
that'd be great. If you guys haven't seen that video, go watch that, by the way. It's an interesting food for thought. It got me thinking about once again, a zombie prison guard walking around the prison, and I can hear the jingling of his keys, so I know which zombie might have
He's got 'em.
keys. Yes.
Right.
Because right now it's a
That'd be great,
random, it's a
right?
random scramble to find who has keys. But auditory alert of this man has keys would be fantastic. Plus, I like the idea of doors. It does change the game quite a bit.
Yeah, you could. I mean, I would like to see even standard, like your default zombies, be able to open doors in Apocalypse, but in the fashion that I describe in that video, where it's like, it's really not them opening doors in most cases, except industrial doors, because you know the ones with the push bar.
Yeah, you
A
just
zombie
walk
should
into
be able
it.
to open that.
Yeah, you just walk in.
Yeah,
Well,
he
same
should
with
be able to
same
open
with the
that.
mall, dude. Like the mall is just
Yeah.
like, how do you secure that shit? You'd have to
Right.
lock it for them to not be able to do that. So, and you know that one needs a very specific key. Needs those little ones that look like a what is that? An Allen wrench?
Yeah. Yeah, would be good, and it would make like house doors, like with a knob. Those would be kind of goated because it would be very unlikely that a zomboid would be able to get into that.
Yeah, I mean, because it's like
You know?
it's already tough with a you know, like infants and stuff. They don't have the
Right.
coordination to use locks like that. So I if you just base the zombie's competency the same that you would in infants, where it's like it
Yeah.
might get into it, but it may not. It would also be
Right.
funny, you know, to be like, if you're going to add that kind of stuff, maybe you can't lock a door, but maybe you could find a child lock item. Like one of those
Oh,
little
yeah,
plastic
yeah,
things
yeah.
you put over that, and then it's just like, it makes it really hard for the zombie to squeeze it and open it, you know?
Right, right.
I would love for there to be a way for me to barricade doors that weren't like, I need planks, you know, like a mobile door stopper or something that you just
Right,
put down
right.
and it makes it tougher to push on. Like, just stuff like that would be really cool. Or can you imagine not that it would hold for very long, but can you imagine, you know how like in hotels they have those little chain locks? Imagine if you could use one of those on a door, and then you can open the door a crack so you can stab out of it with a spear or shoot, but like it doesn't open fully.
Right. See, like stuff like that would be cool. I would also like to see more stuff for stealth. So, like in B42, they really upgraded stealth. It's a whole new system, and it works really well. Well, right now they won't let us level stealth in multiplayer. You don't gain XP in stealth. I don't know if you noticed that or
Yes.
not. In sneaking, I mean. Although I have 2.75, so maybe they fixed that.
Maybe it just doesn't
But
affect
anyway.
your stealth ability, but it levels. Maybe
Right,
that's the
right.
bug.
But it would be nice to have stuff like when you're in a car, maybe you could put the seat down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so that you can hide from the view of the window, or you could hide in a trunk, or I don't know. I would just love to see the ability to hide.
Be used.
That would just be cool, because that's an important part of stealth. Isn't just being quiet and positioning; it's also sometimes getting completely out of sight.
Yeah.
You know?
So that they forget about you. I mean, it does, like, the
Right.
stealth works pretty well in single player. Like, yesterday I was doing my Builder Bob stuff, and I was fighting a massive horde, and the neighborhood I was fighting in had a lot of those low vaultable fences. And every single
Right.
time I wanted to loop around a house, I would actually hug near the fence line and crouch and move along it, and half of the horde wouldn't realize where I was. they would go off in the direction
Right,
they
right.
saw me running, not me going at that fence line anymore. Because they'd be like, oh, he went over
Right,
here.
right.
So, like, it does work
Right.
to a degree. But yeah, seeing it work in more circumstances would be great. Like, if you could lie
So
down.
I don't think your stream has gone down yet, huh?
Not yet. Not yet, but the thing is,
Definitely been together more than 15 minutes.
yeah, but I mean, the thing is, it started appearing, the problem started appearing about an hour in yesterday, so we're gonna, fingers crossed.
Oh, okay.
It also went down, oh, there's a friend out here. Hello, little girl.
I love Friends.
Also, the fog cleared up.
Yep.
Man, zombies
I
are
went
so
to
inconsistent.
I went to the clearing where the power poles are
Nice.
through the woods, and I'm just kind of searching this area for foraging because I haven't been here yet. I've searched pretty much all of our area, and I don't like to forage in thick woods because, especially if it's foggy, because if you run into an undead,
Yeah,
you're kind of
like I just did.
for the bisking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in an area that's not too thick. It's like there's enough space around me that I can see before they would get to me,
Right.
but it is still probably thicker than you would like me to be in right now.
Yeah.
So I'll respect
not
that.
if I'm foraging. If I'm exploring, or I'm figuring out a path, I'm cutting through a zone, that feels a little bit different because it's like I could run at any moment if I
Yeah.
had to.
Well, I'm currently not in foraging focus mode. I'm just grabbing the static branches and twigs, which I have gotten a huge bounty of them.
Okay.
I also have a log for us that I can bring back to the house, so you can carve that as well
Nice.
into some planks.
I've collected so far 5 tree branches.
Let me see what I got in a minute here. I have 6 tree branches, 1 log, and 24 twigs.
I've been picking up the logs and stuff, but I put them down right away because I'm so heavy.
Yeah, see, I don't mind the heavy just because I was like, oh, we're not going anywhere, so I'll just bring them back for us. And I can always drop them mid-fleeing because your character can move while dropping those if they're in your main inventory.
Yeah. I like to put it in a bag so that if I have to do a drop, I can always come back for the bag later. I can just drop the whole loot. You know what I mean?
Fair. All right, I'm going to grab these last 2 logs, and then I'm going to make my way back to our little home here.
All right.
I've got a pretty big
up to
bounty.
I'm up to 7 tree branches. I'm gonna keep going. I want to at least hit the elbow in this. This.
You cut out for me. Are you still there?
Can you still hear me, buddy? 'Cause
Yeah.
It looks like my.
Yeah, I can hear you. You cut out for a second. You're good now, though.
Yeah, I disconnected. OBS went. I must be having. Of course, I'm gonna have internet. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah,
outside.
I was gonna say, how's the sky? Is it blue out
Rained
there?
The past 3 days. I love that.
It's all good. If we're gonna have connection issues and it keeps persisting, we'll just play safe today. We'll get a lot of work done at our place, which we need to do anyway. So it's not a waste of our time.
If I have to, I can go upstairs and restart the router.
Yeah.
But usually that doesn't. I think it's not an issue with my local stuff, like local as in the house. I think it's an issue with the provider, the service provider.
Also, chat, please don't listen to Juliet slander. You can't bully me into selling that sort of content. Thank you. I'm being bullied into selling feet pics.
You can't sell feet pics.
No,
That's
those
the
are
higher tier
for me. Those are for my wife.
Wait a minute. I thought you were my wife, but now I'm confused.
Well, I mean, no, as I explained to Pinky before, I said, Pinky, you're the wife, I'm the mistress. Okay?
Ah, yeah.
You
You're
get
my
to
work
take
wife.
care of, yeah, you get to take care of the kids and cook and do all that bullshit. I just get the fun part, you know? So that's where I'm at. It's not a bad gig. Your work wife.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. When people say work wife or work husband in real life, it gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it is. It's creepy behavior, but
It gives me absolutely the creeps. I'm always like, why in the world would you refer to somebody
You know
as that?
why.
Yeah, but it's
don't
just
pretend.
like, come on.
You know exactly
Well,
why.
no, but here's the thing, though. It's one of those things where I'm, you know, like I've always tried to tell people because people are like, oh yeah, like, you know, this coworker or whatever. I'm like, you do realize you have to have a lot of caution when it comes to that sort of a relationship because you're not attracted to that person. You're just around them a lot.
Right.
Like you have nothing really in common with this person outside of you both are at your job and you bond over whatever you bond with about the job.
Right.
You know, like I'm sure some people meet their significant others or whatever through work, but I'm like, I'd be very cautious about that, man.
So what you're trying to say is that what we have isn't legitimate to you? Is that?
Well, no, I speak to you outside of work.
Okay.
That's the difference, you know. We hang out outside of
I
work.
see.
I'm dropping your logs at the pile near your bag,
How many?
and I'm gonna
Any more
drop
here?
all these. I'm gonna drop all of these sticks and stuff on this table. This will be your carving table.
Okay.
Because I believe that you deserve a nice place to sit down while you carve instead of standing there like
Thank
an
you.
overworked man. You know, you work too hard, son. Sit down. Oh, hey, remember that that hare that escaped our pen last time?
Yeah.
He's back.
In the pen?
Yeah, he's back.
Okay, so he will come back from time to time and mate, presumably.
Yeah, well, it's been set as his livestock zone. So if he doesn't get freaked out and get out for some reason again, he should always come back when he calms down because it is his home.
Okay. I see.
At least I hope so. We made it so nice for you, brother.
And by we made it so nice, we mean we
It was
literally.
nice.
It was already nice when we got here.
Oh, that's fair, Juliet. I understand what you're saying. She's basically saying that she's like, you have to have sympathy for the people that do find their significant other at work because we have such little personal time to meet somebody
Yeah.
because life keeps you so busy.
Yeah, it really does.
Mall Cop, if you have a work wife as the boss, that's par for the fucking course, dude. Every single bar manager is a well-known fucking sex pest pervert, dude. You could be the exception to that, but they are all absolutely heinous.
I like that you carved out. He could be the exception. Not you are the exception.
Yeah, you could be.
But you could. Yeah. In a perfect world, you could be, but you're not.
Yeah, it's from my experience, there is no exception.
Right. It's beautiful.
Yeah, everybody's fucking their subordinates, dude. It's crazy. You're not kitchen, so I'll give you a pass of maybe, but if you were a chef, there ain't no way that you're not sleeping with one of your subordinates, man. The industry's terrible for that.
my pops used to say, cooks are notorious drunks.
Oh, dude, and coke addicts, man. Coke and drinking. There's like a small group of society that like maybe would have gone to prison for something, but instead are cooking your food when you go out to a restaurant.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. You take it out on your favorite streamers. Well, see, at least I was right about one thing. I was correct about the sex pestness. Our conies are as far away from each other as they possibly could be. I don't think she's into him.
Well, she has no choice.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I killed all the other males. I probably killed her crush and gave her the big one instead because he seemed the most virile and healthy.
I like virile. Virile is good.
We really have regressed to the dark ages after the apocalypse, man. Just like, this is the most stable mate for you.
You're fine. I told you the other day to artificially inseminate that cow in your playthrough, or was that Trundle that I told that to?
That was Trundle.
Oh.
Trundle's, dude, I don't have livestock in my playthroughs. What the fuck? I run around and just suffer. The only homesteading or base momming or any type of quality of life I give my characters when I'm playing with others. I do not typically focus on the finer things in life when I'm playing. And it's terrible.
Not entirely true. If I know anything about you, it's that you do love to make a mean table of weapons.
Yeah. I'll lay out my arsenal.
Beautiful. Yeah, a beautiful arsenal. That's your fantasy and that's why you play PZ.
Yeah, it's my cornucopia of violence, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love a mean weapon spread. That's true. The other things that are awesome, like charcuterie boards and stuff. Yeah, charcuterie boards and things, not so much, unfortunately. My guy never gets to that point. But that's why I'm doing my Builder Bob playthrough, because I'm going to force myself to build a incredibly impressive and expansive home and farmstead. That's the point of Builder Bob. So I'm making myself do it, even though I don't normally go for that kind of stuff.
Squiddy, we don't call her Plague, we call her Vommy Mommy. Just so you know. Get your lingo right.
I'm gathering us all of the stones in the nearby area as well. Like, I'm picking everything up over here, man. Because we will eventually want this.
Dude, I'm dark red on all my moodles, and I have a zombie on me.
Where are you?
2 zombies. Northwest of the base.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Alright.
I'm in the forest in a patch of trees.
Are you near the clay deposits? Is that a good place to meet you?
It's a bunch of logs.
Oh, I think I know where you are, yeah. Let me put this down. I'm also tired, but we can take these on together.
I'm almost to one of the pools of water. Okay, I'm almost back. I don't think I lost him, but I think I got a good lead.
I'm chilling out by our mailbox. I'll just wait for you here. Sit down while you're coming. Yeah, we need to start.
On the other side of the chicken coop.
We need to start saving handguns for this very reason. like you and I both just carry around like a 30, like a 38 or whatever, and just have like 5 rounds in it, just for like a panic, I'm out of breath situation.
Right.
Hello. I don't see them following you, but we should.
No, I think I'm not gonna say lost them because their memory is so high. But
well, take a sit down on that chair next to that crate.
that's a chair, huh?
That's apparently what the game calls it. Yes.
They say I'm a kook and I don't drink. Look, guys, I'm telling you, my pop said cooks were notorious drunks. It's just how it is.
Mm-hmm. Where's Bearson to back me up in this? He's an industry veteran. He's been doing this about as long as I have. That's a horrible
Gunshot
sound.
very close to us.
Yep. Game's trying to bring
So
him
loud.
over. Yep. Somebody's hunting on our property without our consent. I love when you're tired, your footsteps are louder than they normally are. Oh, we're just talking about how management in restaurants industry are normally sex pests and terrible, and then cooks are always drunks.
Let's hope all this gets me to carving 1.
Hopefully. I mean, I'll keep looking around the nearby area. It's not too horrible to find this kind of stuff. I'm putting all the stones, as you can see, down by the stones by our front driveway.
I'm so red exhaustion that I'm not going to recover if I sit there. I need to sit on a comfier source of.
Sit on mine. Sit on mine. Mine's a quality crafted chair.
I'm going inside. I'm gonna go sit on the bed. That's the best solution for this.
I'll keep looking around for or I'll just wait for these fiends.
The direction you saw me come from, that's where it was only 2 zombies. It's just that I'm dark red, everything Moodle.
Yeah, I would just prefer for them not to freak our conies out. Oh, we have a lot of spare furniture and coffins and things out in the lawn. Do you think it's worthwhile to potentially take apart some of this as well for planks to carve?
No, because we have so many trees out here.
Yeah, so we just want to leave all this furniture, even though it's dog shit?
Well, I mean, I think that we will find a time. Well, I won't gain much XP for pulling it apart. Is the problem.
I don't think you gain any.
And I think you gain like 1 or 2. You gain barely any.
Yeah, Trundle's clutch with the gift subs, dude. Trundle's the whale. Keeping the streams alive, 1 gift sub at a time, you know. Making sure I can afford Jerry and the boys, the band, you know, the important things.
So dark red. Maybe any food, maybe that'll help.
Oh yeah, there's that soup waiting there for you.
Yeah, I'll go get that.
Yeah.
Eat your ice cream too. I love I'm the opposite of the regular apocalypse partner. I'd be like, it's like, stop eating, you're getting fat. I'm like, fatten up. Broken Rudders, what's up? Welcome in. How was your week 1? Terrible? Hell yeah. Well, we're back on our zero to hero.
Oh, I see.
So we're out here surviving at the McCoy Manor. A couple more tree branches I got. God, it takes so long to pick anything up, brother. Nice, man. Well, welcome in. Welcome. Welcome. I don't know if our chat's integrated, by the way.
I'm anti-integration.
Hell yeah.
Ever since the 60s.
That's fair. That's fair. Take a stand, you know?
Yeah. It's integrated. It's just my my chatters haven't said much.
Oh,
we
okay,
began.
okay. Fair enough.
They were talking quite a bit before we started the collab, but once we started chatting, they've gone spookily quiet.
They've gone poo-poo on you? They've poo-pooed off?
They've gone poo-poo on me, dude. Sometimes they poo-poo, dude. What's up, Broken Rotors? Thanks for the follow, meatbag.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's another PZ guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Does a lot of week 1 stuff. It's pretty fun. Every single time I watch him, I feel like I'm bad luck because he gets bit or shot and dies. So it's I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, I watched you. I apologize about that. It's nice to see somebody else suffer, though, you know, like the same way that I suffer when I do those challenges. Something therapeutic about watching somebody else deal with the same problem, you know?
Yeah. It is different than your standard suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like standard, like enjoying suffering in a standard way would be sadism.
Yes.
That's the suffering of others.
Mm.
We're enjoying our own suffering,
Yeah.
right? So what's that? It's not masochism, is it?
I guess it's masochism, yeah. I guess that would be it. Put yourself in a terrible scenario and just be like, all right, this is perfect. I love this. Oh, dude, we need to enable the ability to delete corpses in garbage cans.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've got that green recycling bin that I could use like Mary Poppins' handbag. I could just throw every corpse in our area over there.
Fucking bag of holding, dude.
Yeah, dude. You just can't put. Yeah, she does have a bag of holding. That's true. You just can't put a garbage bin inside a garbage bin. Otherwise, it creates a black hole. You know, kills everybody.
Beautiful.
Do I have stockings on already? Yes, I do.
Did you find the zombies?
No, they never came out. So
Okay.
they're just kind of awkwardly over there, and I'm deep red, excessive exertion, and ridiculously tired. So I figured walking through the trees, not the
Probably
best
good
vibe. Yeah. So I'm just gathering all the stuff that is in safety eye shot of our lawn at the
Gotcha.
current moment.
Only one, Trundle. Only one of my chatters is super into that.
Is it Mall Cop?
No.
Oh, it's Brick. Yeah, sorry. What am I thinking, dude?
Yeah, there's only one.
It's
It's a well-known
Brickademus.
fact.
Yeah.
Brickademus, dude.
Man, I would love some axes so we can start chopping down these trees, even for visibility's sake, dude. The fact that we have
Yeah,
no
so on the-
visibility, it's terrible.
On the axe,
Oh, I think I've lost him again, chat. It's just the two of us, yeah. So basically what the goal of the challenge is, Broken Rotors, while my friend here reconnects. The goal of the challenge is 0 to hero, so we start with no traits, no profession, 0 skills and everything, naked. And between the two of us, we need to get every single skill in the game to level 10. And if one of us dies, challenge is over. So soft goal is to survive this for a year. Major goal is to have level 10 in every single skill between the two of us. And we have the zombies on the most masochistic, horrible settings possible. Highest population, smartest zombies, pinpoint hearing, eagle eye vision, etc., etc. So we can't possibly hope to kill all the zombies. We can just, at best, lead groups or hordes around, like herd them to different parts of the map. I think that's kind of the best way to put it, right? Alright, we're still waiting for my buddy here to reconnect. Y'all seriously hate yourselves? Listen, chat loves it when you hate yourself, man. We can kill them all? I mean, dude, I'll try my best. If Builder Bob did as well as Builder Bob did last night, then, you know, we do have a chance. But yeah, like right now, like, we've been alive for 15 days. I have 257 kills, but I mean, my highest skill is cooking, guys. But my, you know, my strength and my fitness are awful. I almost have level 2 strength, thank God, because I'm carrying around such heavy stuff. But, like, we're going to have to play for a long time to even get to a baseline character that doesn't suck. And then we can start playing regular Zomboid, you know? But I got my good buddy here with me, so between the two of us, he reels me in from doing the reckless shit that I normally do, so hopefully it lasts.
It's because I've watched so much Survivor Man, dude.
Hell yeah.
And Les Stroud, man, he's the king. I mean, he's not fighting zombies, but he is the king of survival otherwise, I would say. He's a smart cookie.
Well, so I'm a huge advocate that there are times that you need my play style, which is like the run and gun, be able to, you know, kill tons of them and do whatever. But it's just it's not always the wisest choice when you can back out, because I very seldom back out when I'm playing myself. So it is good to be like reeled in basically and be like, hold on now. What do we see to gain here if we succeed?
I would say that the run and gun is especially called for in if there's like high risk, high reward scenarios. Once we're not zeros, once we're baseline. Yeah. But as zeros, I think for the most part, it's hard for us to. Because the risk is so much higher.
Yes.
You know?
It's terrible.
Yeah, so I restarted my router as well to make sure that that's not the issue.
Nice.
And now I'm back to sitting on this fucking bed.
Hell yeah.
If I'm going to have to sit here all night, I should go get my bags.
And your books?
And my book, yeah. I was reading the agriculture book.
Make sure you eat some of this rabbit that's just in this refrigerator. The vegetables are going to stay fresh a lot longer than this meat.
Yeah. In the fridge. Rabbit in the fridge.
Yeah, this is a good stream to yap in for sure right now, just because it has to be chill. But no, it's been good, man. It's been a... It's definitely one of those things where it's like, just because it's not my norm doesn't mean that it's not valuable. So I've tried to yield as much as possible right now, because I'm like... Because I'm trying to play it where it's like, if one of us isn't comfortable doing something, the other one should just immediately yield and be like, yep, nope, we're not doing it. Like, because that's how we're going to end this run, for sure. So that was like my rule to myself that I put in as soon as we started this, was like... Dead Man ever says, no, I'm not comfortable, I'm like, yep, we're not going to push it. Let's just... Unless we both agree, fuck that. It's going to end the run, because one of us will make a mistake.
Well, you made a really good point. I think it was like last time or the time before that. Where you said... You were like, a scenario's not going to work if even one of us doesn't have the confidence for it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Because then you get nervous, you make mistakes, you do anything, and then it's just like, what's the point? The run's over. And trust me, I do not want to go back to the 0 and everything, run away from West Point naked, and hopefully look for a corpse to find shoes, and, you know, pray that you don't cut your feet on the pavement while doing so vibe. It's the worst. Like, we've done it enough. Are you outside, by the way?
Yeah, I'm sitting on the porch and on the couch reading a book.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna bring all of this watermelon and stuff upstairs, and then I'm going to walk outside and grab some logs because it's gonna get dark soon, and I'm gonna start cooking us some meals. Higher, closer I get to level 10, or like the faster I do it, really opens up our food game.
Is it 5 or 8 that you can make stews from rotten?
I believe it's 8. I think it's pretty high, but they may have changed it. I could be wrong, though. I'm never a cook, so.
Notorious drunks. Yeah, Kenix, I'm having some issues. By the way, Frosty, I had to resend the stream together link.
Oh, okay. Let me make sure that my door is shut, and I will get that right now. 1 second. 1 second. Join session. And shared chat is on. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, if we're having some oopsie whoopsies, it's all good.
Yeah, I restarted my equipment, though, so hopefully no longer.
Well, it is a beautiful day out there in the Philippines, so you never know.
You know, it's crazy. It rained all weekend. It was a terrible weather.
Would have been the perfect time to sesh, dude. It would have been perfect. We are going to have a lot of watermelon, which actually I think I might not even cut these up to eat because we have so many pumpkins that I could be using. I think I'm going to collect the seeds out of every single one of these watermelons.
It rains here all the time, Broken Rotors. I live in Southeast Asia now. I moved here about 4 years ago, and it's always raining. We have the wet season, and then we have the monsoon season.
Monsoon season, you say? That's nice.
Yeah, it's really wet. But it was like, I guess it was maybe 2 years ago now. We had like 6 months of no rain. And it was really sad because when you'd be driving through the countryside, you could just see like the farms were all dead, you know? Like every farm was toast.
Yeah, that is terrible. All right, I'm collecting all of our watermelon seeds right now. Not going to waste all these.
Okay. It's 15 days in, chat. We're 15 days in.
Oh, I heard you finish that book.
Fine. I didn't finish it. I just stood up.
Gotcha. Welcome in, Milgram.
I'm going to go... Yeah, thank you. I'm going to go put this trapping back on the shelf. And I'm going to go pick up my bags.
Can you grab one or two logs for me while you're out there, too? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I was going to try and get my carving up. You know, yeah, I guess I'll do the logs instead because it's more...
no, I think I think you could carve just on your way back when it's getting dark, just... Because you can carve out on that table.
Yeah, but... Let's see here. Let me put some logs. Let's go start with the log game.
Man, I can't believe how little seeds I yield from this. I get watermelon seed. I get 1 watermelon seed per watermelon. What the fuck is that?
It's only one, dude. That would be a great watermelon.
Yeah,
to eat.
yeah, yeah.
Are
I
you
was gonna
kidding
say
me?
this
That's
is
like
this
my
is the
favorite
perfect.
watermelon.
Yeah, this is the perfect watermelon when you and I are going out to the fucking beach. But in terms of what I want right now, what in the hell? Can't I slice? If I slice the watermelon, I get 0 seeds. Right? I already tried that, unfortunately. So there's something weird.
Pebcac, dude.
All right. Well, I got 16 watermelon seeds. Perfect.
I got your logs.
Thank you. Well, if it was life and living, I would have been brewing a log for a while here. It's been 15 days. Gonna shit my pants.
Fortnite Battle Pass. Two logs are on the porch just outside of the kitchen.
Thank you.
But I can't fit them in your stove right now, so they're sitting on the floor out there. One seed can produce more than one melon, says Captain Crunch in my chat.
Oh, perfect. Okay, because I was gonna say I thought that you needed like 4 seeds or whatever to plant.
Well, Captain Crunch knows what's up.
Yeah, I mean, yo, if I don't know something about the farming, I'll say I don't know immediately because I don't do this shit ever. I can't believe we built this base, though. I mean, we've done so well. Look at how many nice buildings we've already done, you know?
Right. We're the best.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hardly even have to try.
I feel like this place, because it's built by like a presumably multi-millionaire, would have heated floors in the bathrooms.
100%, dude. I remember that blew me away when I was a kid. I had a friend at school that was his dad was pretty wealthy, and he did like his little man cave thing in the basement where he had like a projector and he set up his own bar and stuff. But the entire basement in his area was tiled and it had heated floors. So it was crazy. It was just like, this is so nice. But I remember one year it broke and it cost him so much money to fix it.
You know, it's amazing to think about, but the Romans were the ones who invented that.
How did they used to do it?
So you wouldn't have it in your home typically, but you would have it in, because the Romans were all about public hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
So they had so many different places where you could go in order to do hygiene, and it was kind of like how we use bars today as like a social thing.
Yeah.
You know, so like you would go to like the wash house or whatever, and it was like you were going to meet your friends there, and you wouldn't necessarily bathe together, but you were bathing in proximity. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, so the way the Romans would do it is they would make, ceramic tiles, but the floor was like hollow. And then underneath the floor, they literally had like coal burning or wood burning stoves that fed through a series of pipes up to the very bottom of those tiles. So you would be upstairs, with this heated floor, enjoying the sauna or enjoying the public bath, and then depending on your era, the slaves would be down underground, basically.
Yeah.
Stoking
Crazy.
these fires.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The Romans, man.
They knew what was up, dude.
I mean, they just really cared about luxury, you know? Like, they were like, life can be better than it is right now because everything sucks.
All right.
Coliseums, dude.
You
Bring
gotta
it
be
back.
really careful with the carve all button, dude. Half the time it doesn't work and you sit here wasting time. Your guy goes through the whole bar of carving, like the timed action, but he doesn't actually do it.
It's frustrating. We love Build 42.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, heating where you were sleeping or whatever. Yeah, but I would say that cavemen heating up rocks is a little bit different than the Romans and their complicated public heating situation.
Yeah, one feels a little bit more sophisticated for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the Romans definitely saw themselves as sophisticates, you know, in so many ways.
I mean, the rock heating we still use though. Like I know that one of my brothers he did this cross country around America thing, and he was just like living in a van. And he always said that, like, one of the things was, you know, because he would, like, if he was ever out in the desert, it gets really cold at night, obviously. So while he was making a fire and cooking his dinner, he would heat up a bunch of rocks and then put the rocks inside of his van to sleep.
Right.
And then it would just heat the entire van the whole night. Like.
Right.
You just, like, attach some wire to them so that you can pull them off the fire, and then you just put them on something, like you could even put them on a baking tray in your van, and they'll just heat it forever.
Yeah, by the time of colonial America, you would do something like that with hot coals, where you would put them inside of a basically it looked like a frying pan, but it had a lid.
Oh yeah, and then you put it under the mattress or under the blanket, rather.
Yeah, under the blanket. Yeah, there was a special area that fit into the blanket just for this thing.
Yeah,
you know, so that you couldn't kick it at night or burn yourself on accident.
Yeah, and then you wouldn't freeze to death in the fucking winter, because having a fire be full roaring at night is a little too dangerous. Burn down your fucking wood house.
Yeah, it's risky.
Yeah, bro.
But if you have a stone fireplace, and I can attest to this because I've seen it, if you have a stone fireplace and you do have a roaring fire in it all day, those rocks will retain that heat all night. Like the next morning, you'll wake up and touch those stones, and they'll still be warm.
It's crazy.
Even though the fire was you put the fire out before you went to bed, you know.
Yeah, I mean, one of your famous waiting screens or BRB screens is you sitting by a fireplace.
Yep, a stone fireplace. Yep.
Like this large, gorgeous
what's funny
stone
about
fireplace.
That was filmed in the middle of summer, bro.
Hell yeah! So you were probably like, "This fucking sucks. This is so hot."
Terrible.
And you have to sit there for like
terrible,
45 minutes so it doesn't loop, and you're like, "Oh my god, this is awful." Good thing I don't have skin, or this would be terrible.
It would be terrible. Yo, what's up? Whoa, hold on. Let me pronounce this username. Umbra Ludus. I love the username. He says, "Are you making spears? I'm new to Zomboid." No, I'm trying to get my carving up. So I'm making stakes, which are technically like a small spear. Because if I can have carving 1, I can make us fishing poles.
Hold on. I just realized something. I can carve jack-o'-lanterns. Can I put something in these to light these as light sources?
Maybe if we had a candle.
Let's see, though. Because if that's the case, maybe we could just light up our house with jack-o'-lanterns, dude.
Bunch of flashlights in there. Welcome, Umbra. This is a 0 to hero run, so my friend and I are not playing typical Zomboid. As you can see, all of my skills are very low. Normally in Zomboid, as an example, you start with a 5 in both fitness and strength. We started with 0 in every skill. So the goal is to get to 10 in every skill and to survive a year. Both me and my partner here each of us has over 2,000 hours in the game. My buddy Frosty and I. Not my partner, like we're married. We're not. It's not like that.
Not yet. He hasn't bought a ring yet.
I can't afford it, bro.
I can't afford it. I'm poor. I'm the poor dead man. Fucking hell.
A ring? What the hell?
Yeah. Dude, if you like it, then you should put a ring on it, man. I don't know what to tell you.
That's what they say. That's what
Yeah,
Beyonce
yeah,
says.
yeah, that's what she says. And she
She
doesn't
does say
smell like
that.
sulfur, so listen to her.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. But Oprah does. I'm glad you remembered that.
I will
factoid.
always remember. It's ridiculous. It's still the funniest shit.
It's true, damn it.
Yeah, she is
I met
IBS.
Oprah.
I don't
I was
know
on
what
the
to tell you.
Oprah show. She smells like sulfur. She may be a demon. I don't know what else.
Or
to
she has
tell you. Why would
IBS. Dude.
Or she has IBS. Yeah.
Which,
Or,
listen,
sorry,
I'm going to go with the IBS lore.
Or she has LBS like Kaito has.
Hell yeah.
We're still not sure what LBS is, but we know Kaito has it. Well, the good news is that was not a wasted day. I am just at the precipice of carving one now.
Very good.
But I don't think I'm going to get there with the rest of our tree branches.
It's all right. I'll grab more tomorrow. I'm cooking us up some delicious food right now, brother.
It's too dark for me to craft, so I'm coming back inside. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Welcome, Joker. Good to see you again, buddy. The Koreans don't count. Only our forebears count. Koreans don't count. It's a well-known fact. The Romans didn't get it from the Koreans. I'll have none of your nonsense.
Oh, they completely got it from the Koreans, man. Listen. Hear me out now. I'm trying to make this very sophisticated food in hopes that it will yield a higher cooking skill for me.
There's a mod that KZ uses all the time that lets you zoom in even further so that you can like really zoom in on your tune.
Should probably use stuff like that. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Anything that helps you feel more connected in the ISO is nice.
Yeah. I always play very zoomed in anyway, unless I'm using guns, typically. Or I guess if I don't know, I guess it depends, but...
If I'm outside, I normally have it about medium. If I'm doing a big horde fight, I'm zoomed in sometimes, because you can use the sound to know where they're coming from. But yeah, if I'm shooting, I'm zoomed out.
I'm adding a ton of fuel for you.
Thank you. Well, I'm just going to sit here and pant. Once you move, I can
You
light
need me
it.
to light it? Here, I'll light it for you. I'm already here. It's done.
Perfect. All right, so we have rabbit chicken, onion, acorn, cauliflower, pumpkin soup, and rabbit,
Wow, delicious.
pumpkin,
Just like Mama
chicken,
would be.
radish, cauliflower, onion stew.
Oh wow, just like Mama 2 would make.
Well, look at how much it's gonna buff your unhappiness, you weepy boy. Look at how exquisite these are going to be.
I am
It's almost
weepy.
it's
How
almost
did
a
you know? Did you
full
stream snipe
unhappiness.
me? You stream sniped me.
Well, no, I'm sad too, because we've been eating shit that's been making us sad. All of the salads I made that were only watermelon made us incredibly sad.
I can't wait to burn these simple wooden tongs. That's next.
Yo, Broken Rudders, have a good one. We'll see you later. Good luck on your next
Adios,
run.
amigo.
Give me these broken tongs. You know, while you're carving all those tongs, you should be singing the tong song.
Okay. Banned. Gonna jump off the building now.
Yeah. I'm ending the run.
I'm ending the run.
Yeah. Good night. Hey.
Good night.
Yeah, what the fuck? The tong song, dude. You guys don't know about the tong song?
Let me see that.
Yeah, exactly.
Girl, make your booty go.
Why does he hate me, Chad? That was a good one. We're here on Twitch now. So many options.
Oh, welcome, Umbra. Hello. Good to see you. I was having some internet issues earlier, Umbra, so my stream was going in and out.
Oh, it happens.
Oh, it happens. All right. They said Andy's gone. Did it go down again? I didn't get any notification this time.
I don't know if they're talking about me or you. Because that could be either of us.
Yeah.
Since we're both having sus issues with our shit. We're going to have to wait for them to confirm who it was.
Please say Frosty. Please say Frosty.
That's crazy. Maybe I'm late. Well, so that doesn't help, Trundle. Who went down? It was PDM? Okay. 'Twas PDM. 'Twas not me, according to chat.
I don't think that's true. I think he was looking at something old. I think he is old.
Okay, these are almost done.
It's a cool emote. Don't mind me, I'm just reading this agriculture book by the firelight.
Don't mind me. I'm just slaving away over a meal for you.
Well,
As per usual.
one more day of looting sticks and carving them, and I'll have carving 1. And I also think the knives I have, if I were to sharpen this knife now, I think it might get me to maintenance 1. And we could build at least our first basic axe.
Which would be fantastic. As a good partner should. Yeah, listen, I can't argue with the gender roles. Those are God-given.
Keeping me fed. Do you have fitness 1 yet?
I have fitness 1. I almost have strength 2.
I have strength 2. I don't have fitness 1, but I'm very close. And I have running 1 almost. I'm 4 XP away. I have foraging 4, thank God. Carpentry 3.
All right, eat your depression stew. That's the cure-all.
Cure my depression.
That will completely get rid of your sadness. Oh, and I'm
Weeping
78
and
pounds.
cry.
You should be 77 pounds at this point. Or 77 kilos. We're gaining.
I'm still 7'6", but I am gaining.
Jack-o'-lantern, as far as I'm aware, I can't add a candle to it, but I don't have a candle in my inventory.
I see.
So now, for now, it's just cool. But hopefully that is a possibility. That would be amazing if we could light our entire house with jack-o'-lanterns.
I really want to test this. I'm going out to the, Yo, Axel buddy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Cult of the Dead, meatbag. I'm going out to the workshop. I want to try and sharpen this blade. Because if it gets me to my next level of maintenance, I'm gonna make a yip noise.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a Fletcher Berlin move. That's how you get the zombies
Yeah,
out of
it
the
is.
woods. You just yell,
Yeah.
"Yep!" real loud,
Yeah.
and they'll come straight out at you. As the resident deaf guy, he knows what noises bring him out.
Okay, Zeros, I'll be back when you're heroes. Cheers. Oh, shit. It's gonna be a while, Umbra.
Yeah, I was gonna say, see you in a month.
Yeah, see you later. See you.
See you maybe never, actually.
Yeah.
It's goddamn.
Oh
That's
my god, Frosty. I'm so close to this maintenance one. And that didn't do it.
holy fuck.
Appreciate you, Umbra. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm live 5 days a week. Next 5 weeks is pretty much nothing but Zomboid.
It's gonna be a lot of zeroing, which is exciting.
Okay.
What's okay?
The door opened after I closed it, and it spooked me a little bit.
Oh, here's half your rabbit, chicken, radish, cauliflower, onion soup. There it is, and I got my foot in it for you.
Delicious.
I swear to God, if it's just like, and there's a helicopter, I'm gonna be like, what? Thank you.
Expecting light to moderate rain in the early morning, but it's predicted to end. Clear skies.
Good.
So this rain will end in the morning. That's what we have to look forward to. I would just love to see more co-op actions in the game. Even one like to help some, like let's say to help your buddy who's exhausted. You could give them you could massage their shoulders or some shit. You know, why is this getting so? I don't know why this suggestion feels wrong to talk about.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Well, because the implications now are,
Yeah, yeah.
it's like, oh, you're feeling stressed and exhausted. How about you take those shoes off? I'll just rub your feet.
A
You know?
bit of a footsie tootsie rub there.
Mm-hmm. So 2 of these stir fries that I made are 47 hunger reduction because they're exactly the same.
Okay. Oh,
So let's go to bed and we'll eat those in the morning.
I like
was a-
that, dude.
that
You're getting very, very rustic.
Yeah, that was a good.
You eat in the morn.
Yeah, in the morning, dude. Listen, I'm a city girl by heart, but you brought me to the country, so I'm trying to embrace. We need a fireplace in here that we can have at night sometimes when it gets cold, man.
We have right here in the corner.
Okay, because I was gonna say we should start lighting a little, because I get cold every night. It's not a big deal right now, but in the winter it'll be a big deal. All right, yeah. So you eat one of those stir fries. That's, oh, it should be 61. Perfect. And what do I got our AHP? Okay, nice. We're still just gaining. As long as we keep 1 chevron, we're doing the right thing.
76 and gaining.
Awesome. Yeah, so we're on the right track with the food here. That crisis is not as bad as I was fearing.
I'm going back outside for the purposes of finding more branches.
Oh, here's a meat cleaver that's dull.
What's its condition?
It's got decent condition here. There you go.
There's another one here too. No, this one is a Phantom. Phantom of the meat cleaver.
Mmm. The worst.
My favorite.
Yeah, my favorite.
All right, I'm gonna go try and sharpen this. See if this gets me maintenance 1.
That would be lovely.
Maintenance 1 would be a banger because if we could make an axe, we wouldn't even have to search for tree branches and logs anymore.
Nope.
And we could start clearing some around here. Yeah, it does let me sharpen it. Very nice. Come on, maintenance. 67.25 out of 75, chat. Can we get all the way, please?
We fucking do something.
68. God damn it.
God damn you. Why?
Why are you like this?
Yeah, hello? You're not gonna respond to your wife, huh? Brutal.
It's time, PDM. Tell them the truth. You gay. She knows I'm not gay. The seed is strong. That's all I can say.
The seed is strong with this one.
The seed is strong, dude. She knows it. Okay, she's just trolling me.
Yeah, why
And you
are
know
you
what?
Why are you gay?
You know what? If this game did have massages, she'd be the first asking me to massage her, dude.
Hell
Use the
yeah.
meat cleaver for an axe, says Captain Crunch. Yo, Captain Crunch. That will be a very bad axe to use for cutting down trees.
Yeah, you could doll it though.
Oh, it's dull.
Yeah, they ain't wrong though. You like, technically it is
It
an
does
axe.
work. Technically, that could work. Yeah.
All right, what do you want me to do today, Captain?
More branches. We're almost to carving 1.
Okay. I'm
right
gonna go.
at it.
I'm gonna go find your friends that you let out here. By the way, I'm gonna go find
Yeah,
them
I'm
really
also
quick.
in that area.
Okay.
So if you meet me over here, I'll show you the direction they should be. Maybe we can handle them together. I see one already.
One of our rabbits left. Oh no, they're both here. Hello.
Now that he's calm, he's chill, huh?
Yep. Yeah, they like it. They realize there's food and water there.
I'm waiting for you at the crossing.
Yeah. I'm
Take the
making my
maggots
way
for
over
fishing.
there.
Yeah, we'll use the maggots. We also have bugs and a fishing lure, and
Yeah, we got tons.
we're
of
just
shit.
waiting for what we don't have is the rod, which I know how to make. I just don't have the skill to carve the.
Spare the rod, spoil the fish. You know what I'm saying? God
Yeah.
damn, we need the.
Right over here, buddy. Now there
You're-
should be 2, and I see 1. He sees me.
Yeah, you got him. I'm looking for the other one here.
She should be that way where I'm facing. Somewhere in that forest over there. If I had to guess. That's where I last saw her, at least.
Where are you at, you scoundrel? There they are. There she is. Little satin night dress. Hell yeah, get over here, girl.
Give me some of that. There you go.
Wow. I beat her to death like I wasn't a 0. That was crazy. We got more coming,
There's
by the
another
way.
one.
There's 2 more. One north. This guy's got a knife in his leg, though.
I love that. Maybe I can sharpen it.
It's a hunting knife. You can't sharpen it yet. Its condition is the same as its sharpness.
I see. Thank you, Dog Mom, for that tip. Oh, another one.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes out. What's the tip?
The tip she gave us about the sharpness. What's up, Seshu?
Oh yeah.
Seshu says hello PDM, hello Frosty on YouTube.
What up? I'm right behind you.
We're back to our 0 to hero, dude, and we're doing 0 to hero 3 times this week, Seshu, so prepare yourself. So this is what I was talking about, bud, about the power line clearing. So it just goes, and if you look at your map, it's a scar that goes through the forest.
Yep.
And right after the bend in the scar, there's some stuff over there. But I honestly think we should take a vehicle if we're going to go explore that way again, because it took me forever to get home.
Yeah, we need an off-roader, though. Our van's not going to be too not going to be too generous to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I see a shit ton of branches that we can just pick up over here.
Where do you see those?
Over here. Yeah.
Zomboid
Zambies.
to my right.
Multiple.
2 at least.
More. One south.
I got your back. I'm watching your back. Another one east. Oh!
A construction boy. Oh, another one.
Another one east. I hear him behind me. I don't see him. Hard hat and a high vis vest. Not bad.
I'm in hard hat's armor.
For the high vis.
We'll take the hard hat just because we were talking about getting 2 sets of armor to wear during fights, so... Oh, a paring knife. Very good.
Can it be carved? Or
not yet, but if we use them in combat or use them to do other stuff, we'll need to sharpen them eventually. So just having a bunch of knives is great.
I think if we can get 12 branches total, I can knock out carving 1.
Yep. And then hopefully you'll
I'm
be able
at
to
the
get
very
the
end
maintenance.
of it. Yeah, the maintenance, which is why I'm using the bat and the crowbar to raise the maintenance. But have either of you leveled up any skills yet? Yes, Seshu, we're quite far on foraging. I'm 4. I've got strength 2, cooking 2, carpentry 3, short blunt, long blunt, and long blade 1. And long blade is about to pop up again, but my machete broke, so
Yeah,
I won't have a long blade.
I have
for
a lot
minute.
of I have a lot of 2s, but my main skill is my cooking.
We're trying to get carving up right now, my carving Seshu, because if we can make fishing poles, and that could potentially solve our food issue. Which the issue right now that we're having with food is that because the power went out and we don't know how to use a generator yet, we can't refrigerate our food that we do have. So we're really kind of on a crunch here to find some form of food that we could at least try and get every day. That's kind of critical. Tons of cooking XP from filleting fish. Yo, what's up, Vuli? It's good to see you, buddy. That's good to know. So Frosty should be our fish fillet.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm also our butcher anyway, so...
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it works out.
I'm up to 4 branches.
I have 7 branches.
All right, so this last one, we'll go back to the base. I got the last one right here. I'm picking
Hell
it
yeah.
up. That should be 12, and that should be enough to get my carving up, I'm
Yep.
pretty sure.
Let's fucking go. And then I'm going to give you these knives that I picked up as well, so you can use those for carving, so that you can get them to dull, so you can sharpen. Plus, having this hunting knife on you in general, just as a weapon, as a backup, since it's so light, isn't that bad.
Got you.
I like keeping, Go on.
Seshu's got some bad news, dude. He says, my run from a couple days ago just ended. I lagged at the wrong moment and got swarmed.
Ugh.
You know, Frosty and I were talking about something like this. We're both really inspired by a lot of these creators who have these videos like I survived 100 days, I survived a year. And we were both like, how do these guys do this consistently? Where it seems like they never
They never
die.
lose. Yeah.
And Frosty made a really good point, which is a lot of these guys play like they make backups of the save or they turn on dev mode in some way so that if there is an oopsie poopsie like that, at least if it's not a skill based oopsie poopsie but like a technical issue, they can correct it.
Yeah.
And I think that's acceptable. I think if the game bugs, as long as you can be honest with yourself and not reset it when it's your mistake, I think that's fair, actually.
Speaking of that, there was a video, a short that I just saw from a creator. I forget his name, otherwise I'd shout him out. But it said most tragic death ever, and it was him playing his character. On the bottom of his screen, he has how many kills he has how long he's been alive, and his character had been alive for like almost 2 years.
Okay.
And he gets into a car. A zombie walks up to the window. He tries to get out of the car. He cannot get out of the car. He gets killed from the car bug.
Right.
It bites him on the neck and kills him. And there's nothing he can do. And then it ends his run.
See, like, that's where I think there's especially if you're doing, like, the beta, you're doing B42. I mean, it is a beta. They've acknowledged that there's going to be bugs. Now, that being said, there's bugs in Build 41. So I don't want to pretend like there's not.
There's not issues. Oh, there he goes, chap. There goes my boy. His goddamn internet.
Bummer.
Hello.
Hello. I love
my internet.
It's my favorite thing.
It's also my favorite thing.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, so I found a video the other day that actually gave me an idea or inspired me on, and it's how to, because I've been thinking about the metalworking and how long that's going to take. Here's my large knife, by the way, because that one is hurt. And here is this, so that you can use that for carving. But there was a video that I saw that was great. It was a guy doing a challenge, which was level 10 welding speed run.
Okay.
And he got it done in 9 minutes, just under 9 minutes. And the way that he did it was, obviously he was a metal worker, so his gains are going to be exponential. But what he did was, is he went to Jim's house and went through that neighborhood and collected a couple of the propane tanks, and then went to the nearby warehouses and got a couple of propane torches, and then went to that bookstore that's on the Muldra Highway, Book Naked, and got the books that he needed, filled up a bucket of paint, and went to the crossroads and dismantled all of the cars, and it got him to level 10 by reading the books. So, like, there is a potential that if we just go over there and use that to dismantle all of those cars, we'll get level 10 if we read the proper books.
Right. Yeah, books are going to be a big mission for us. Now, the closest books to us is Phallus Lake.
Yeah.
There's a book nook there. And I think we could do it, especially if we pulled the town with a towed cop car.
Away.
Away. Yeah. That's also our it's not our closest gas station, Our closest gas station is on the way. Remember where we ran into those cop cars last time we played?
Yep.
It's down that road quite a ways, but still close. And that's our closest gas station. It's the one next to the big clothing store, where in season 2 we went there as Nathan and the group for the Reverend to go get gas.
Yep.
Spoiler alert. That was Kiddo Kid's character's first mission out of the base. Maybe her only mission.
I also was thinking, based on water, I've actually been thinking about this for my solo playthroughs, but it's something that we could experiment because we need to build carpentry stuff anyway, if it wasn't too much of a resource sink. I actually thought of a design that I think might work for a fire trap if you use water that would make it much more consistent that the zombies would burn out quicker.
I'm listening.
So basically what I think you do is you build a dock out of wood floors that is a it's about 6 long and 3 wide out into the water, and you park an emergency vehicle at the end of the dock, and the reason it's 3 wide is so that you can get out of the vehicle, and then you start the siren, and the thing is, all of the zombies, because they want to get as close to the siren as possible, will path into that little funnel, so they're all on top of each other, so that when you throw a Molotov, instead of waiting for them to all catch each other on fire, you catch them all on fire instantly. And if you wanted to trap them there, technically you could trap them there with a sledgehammer and then replace the wood floors again, so they all just sit out there and burn.
What happens if the floor burns underneath the car?
No, it won't matter.
It floats.
Yeah, those floors won't go away. They'll just turn into ash floors. It's the same with why
so close.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, we might have to go get some more branches. I'm right at it. 71 out of 75. We'll see.
Another thing that you could do so that you don't actually have to ever risk yourself is you could also do that design, but then put staircases leading to it with like a little thing on the edge so that you can attach a rope ladder to climb back up. But then you could just have it over there so that they walk up the wooden staircase, jump off the staircase into that area, because they can't break staircases or set them on fire. And then they would be trapped in that little... So you could even without... I mean, zombie migration would move them, hypothetically. But you could also just trap a large number of them in an area by making a trap like that. They would never be able to leave. What? You got it?
Carving 1.
Hell yeah. You got carving 1? All right, now grab these knives and go sharpen them, baby.
That was such a grind.
It was a crime how long it took?
Yeah, it was a grind.
Oh, I think you said a crime. I'm like,
grind.
Hello?
All right, so fishing pole requires wooden rod. Wooden rod can be carved from a plank.
Nice.
Come here, my dear planky boys. I will need one of you to join me, Mr. Log. Hello. You're my new friend.
I love that.
Hello, hello.
That just opened up a huge thing for us.
Yes, it did. And now I can presumably carve much more, too. Let's see what else I can carve now. I can carve trowels, spears, wooden tongs, yada, yada, yada. Oh, I can make napping tools, not bone knives.
Very good. Bone knives. We have several bones.
Bone knives is huge.
If you can make bone beads, that would be cool too, because we can make bone jewelry. But that's also how you make bone armor.
Right.
You can also, I believe, carve a whistle out of a bone eventually, which is better than our megaphone because it'll never break. I have to go make dinner. Please don't die until I get back. Don't worry, you won't miss it.
Yeah.
I'm collecting bugs for you right now.
God damn it, I hate when the game does this. It takes me through the whole time to action, but it didn't actually do the task.
Love it.
It's just a little agitation. It's no big deal.
Oh, the wild Kentucky potato.
We'll talk when you find a Kentucky mango, bro.
Don't worry, it's coming. Oh, I got something for myself, though. That's nice. Trying to search around the urban area, because Ryda was saying you can gain foraging XP really fast with gold jewelry if you find it out in the woods. So if you search a nearby, if you search a urban area, you should find jewelry and other types of stuff like that.
Okay, okay. Oh, these wooden rods give a good amount of XP.
We also need those for traps and other types of things too, so.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, if we're gonna put traps out anywhere, we should probably put them out by that log area that we had that clearing.
Okay.
Take them from zombies is way more fast. That just gives you foraging XP by literally taking shit off of zombies.
No, it doesn't.
I was gonna say, that's crazy.
That's not that. With all due respect, that's not true. You do not get foraging XP for looting the dead. All you get now is the loot and some depression.
Which we love. I took a maggot off of one of them.
No politics, please.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, smithing. Yeah, we can smelt jewelry. You're completely correct about that. It's 20 pieces of jewelry you can smelt for blacksmithing XP.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I see what he was saying.
I love
Foraging,
that.
not foraging.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah, we could also make golden spoons eventually, so we're both eating our meals with golden cutlery.
Beautiful.
Tell me you don't want to eat your
Hello.
soups that I make you with a golden spoon. Come on now. Be amazing.
Yeah, dude, and some get me. I want you to get me some golden flip flops too.
Hell yeah, I'll find them. We'll find them. Don't you worry about that now. Oh, there's a branch over here. Here, you want these two branches, or do you have enough carving?
I have enough carving to make. I already made the rods, or not the fishing rods, sorry, but the wooden rods. I want to see if I can sharpen anything, because if I can get maintenance up, that'd be fucking bonkers huge for me.
Yes.
We can start making axes.
Well, do you want me to bring you these bones so you can carve more, so that you can dull those knives?
We'll see. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm still so close. I can only do one at a time. It's like such a crazy thing. My maintenance is 69.
Hell yeah.
0.75 out of 75. You have bones on you?
I'm gonna go grab them, but here's 2 sticks. Sorry, I'm just taking forever to take it out of my bag. There you go. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab all those bones for you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point, Ryda. You basically just you smelt things to craft items, and then once you have the items that you like or that you crafted, you just smelt them again.
Yeah.
So you could just make those over and over and over to.
In real life, I guess you would lose some of that to slag, right? But I don't know how that works in the game. Do you lose any of the materials?
You might, but even if you do, it's like you just make a
Still
shit
worth
ton of silverware and then. All right, I'm bringing you all the animal bones. Could you use any bone pieces for anything?
I can try.
I'll bring them over as well.
I'm gonna get some water at one of our various water sources over here.
At carving level 1, you can carve bone beads with out of bone pieces. At carving level 2, you can carve bone dice. So yeah, still worth. I'm coming. I'm bringing
I'm
it all
so
to you.
close to this maintenance level 1, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'm right at it.
I'm very close to it as well, actually. But mine's just from hitting stuff. I'm at 72 out of 75.
Wow.
It's because I've been using short blunt. Been using a lot of batons
That's
and
where I
stuff.
am at too, but it took me a lot of effort to get here.
Yeah.
SOB.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just have more kills. That's probably what it is. Because you can just level it off of killing, right?
Yeah.
All right, here you are, son. Here's a sticky poo for you, and then here's all your bones. And I'll drop more of these over this way. Delicious. There you go. Enjoy all that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Was there something in particular you wanted me to make? You wanted me to make beads or something?
Yes, bone beads, large bone beads with the bone pieces. I want you to make knives out of the bone, the animal bones. But the bone pieces, you can make large bone beads, and then with large bone beads, let's see what you can make out of those.
Oh, I need some additional tools to do this. Hold on. I need a file and a hand drill.
No, we have those. I'll bring them over. So this should work. But if not, I'll get you a different one. But I know that we have a hand drill because I specifically said, hey, that's really useful. Let's keep that. Because I've done the 0 to hero challenges. Or not 0 to hero, the Survivor Man shit where you have no loot on the entire map.
Wow.
And everything needs a
Claire
fucking
do
hand
some of
drill.
that.
Yeah, it's terrible.
She did one where she was literally off the map.
Yeah, living out in the fucking wilderness.
Yeah, totally off the map. That was crazy. No buildings.
Yeah, because even if you set it to 0 loot, the buildings still have a chance to have stuff. Or like urban areas have chances to find really good stuff that you know, like metal pieces and stuff that kind of make it easier.
Can't craft. Wait, I have carving level 1, but I can't sharpen this bone, it says, because recipe not learned.
Oh, you need some sort of
Magazine.
book or something. But here's these tools. I'm gonna leave them over by this workshop because if we should just designate certain workshops to those types of tasks so that we always know to like gather the things there, and then neither of us will be like running around looking for anything. So here's the hand drill and here's the file.
Okay.
But these animal bones, we can't carve those into knives, huh?
No, not yet. I need some sort of knowledge that I don't have. Even though I'm carving level 1, I don't have the knowledge, apparently. Which is a little unusual, but okay.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna need I mean, I have seen magazines with bone something in them, so I guess that kind of makes sense.
Big deal, no big deal.
I love I can just eat grass. Like, what the fuck? Oh, no, that's hunger for animals. because I was gonna say, what the fuck? My guy can just eat grass? That's the craziest shit ever. All right, Odell.
Yeah, I feel like that would fuck up your teeth.
That would just fuck you up in general. Why do you stink so bad? Oh, I've just been eating grass.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, don't mind me, son. So my dream car for our playthrough is the Franklin all-terrain vehicle. One of those SUVs, man. We need one of those so fucking badly.
Where are you? Are you over here?
I'm by the conies.
Okay.
I'm grabbing all of our twigs.
I've made 2 fishing rods.
Alrighty, I'll meet you over there. I'm gonna go up into the kitchen and grab our bugs. Dude, Vulius, knives are, it's great that they're getting more love, because I was a knife man in Build 40. I loved knives. They were my favorite.
Yeah, you really did.
I'm pretty sure one of the best weapons right now is actually the sickles. The sickles that you can make once your maintenance is high. I've been seeing people do the rat race using those. Sickles are like stone sickles.
Right.
You make those and they one-hit zombies. This house needs more rats, more than 2 of us, huh?
Give us time.
Don't worry, I will have a rat
Rats
farm.
will come.
It's not going to be prosperous at all, but we will have a rat farm.
If you make it, they will come. We will catch some rats and keep them as pets.
Mm-hmm. It's like, that's my breeding rat. You see him over there? Strong man.
Oh, I see. Welcome, Chillin' Cruisin'. It's his first time here. He's like, I don't know whose voice is who. So the voice you're hearing right now, buddy, I'm this guy on the screen that you're watching. Welcome. I'm the Dead Man. Good to see you. And my partner here is Stay Frosty Gaming. We're on our 4th episode of 0 to Hero. So we started with 0 in every stat. We have to get every stat to 10. It's not at all painful.
No. Why would it be? Well, the ice cream rotted.
Very difficult challenge.
All right, I've got all of our bugs. I'm coming. Got all our slugs and worms.
Shack.
Yep, I'm bringing us a bunch of rabbit as well. It's stale. We just need to eat it before it rots. So I'm assuming you're as hungry as my character is.
Yeah, I'm peckish, but more I'm exhausted, so I need to sit for a bit. But I'm in here, and I'll start fishing. I think we have a fishing lure somewhere. Which challenge is tougher? Let's see. I would say this is the most difficult challenge I've done, followed by CDDA, which is kind of close to this one. You're not a 0, but you start in some pretty bad circumstances, and the zombie pop is pretty terrible. Those would be the 2 most difficult challenges. Tomorrow I'm going to try the I can't remember the name of it, but it's where you just fight waves and waves of zombies. I'm doing that with Vogue.
Here you go. Eat this one.
Delicious.
Yep, just some fucking rabbit.
I want to go find our lure because I want to make sure that I use everything I can
To make
to
this
get
good.
fish.
Yeah.
And I know we have a lure. I think it's upstairs. We had it at the old base, and I brought it back to
I'm gonna
us.
put
Let's see
some
if I can
conies
find it.
down for us to eat.
The jig lure, I found it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, CDDA is tough, dude. But I would say CDDA is not as tough as this.
Yeah, because once you establish yourself in CDDA, it's just a regular run. It's just the opening that's
Right,
rough.
the opening is what's terrible, yeah. Keep your eye on the condition of your fishing rods. I find that they break really quickly. Thank you, Sesh. Yeah, well, I made 4 just in case that occurs. I made 4 fishing rods.
Got 2 nice chairs out for us. Well, not nice, but one of them's nice.
What number are you right now on the leaderboard for CDDA and Zero to Hero? I'm not competing against anybody for this except myself. So I'm not part of the rat race thing. Yeah. So I haven't done rat race.
Yeah, I haven't even attempted it.
Yeah, I haven't even attempted rat race. But on CDDA, Trundle and I have tried, I think we've restarted 6 times total. On Zero to Hero, Frosty and I have restarted more than 6 times, but that's across B41 and B42.
Yeah, B42 have we died? We died once.
We have. We've died more than once. The first day, I think we died a couple times when we first started attempting this.
Gotcha.
And then we had one death that was something silly, I think. And that was our most recent one. But now we're 4 episodes into these guys.
How big is that island over there? Because I definitely want to build a bridge over to those islands.
No, this is not our first run for Zero to Hero. But this is the furthest we've made it, I think, in B42. In B41, I think we've technically survived longer. I think we had survived a month in Zero to Hero in B41.
Yeah.
But we certainly were not doing nearly as well as we're doing now.
No.
It was a month of struggle bus, bro. It was a month of struggle bus. At least here we've gotten some solid under our feet, you know.
Yeah, just anything.
B41 is easier in terms of fighting, Wulius, you're right, but B42 I would say is a little bit easier in terms of survival. Like everything but fighting. B42's fighting is more difficult, but everything else is a little bit easier because you have more crafting options and more loot in general, more things to raise your mood, you know. Like one big change that a lot of people don't realize is in B41, you read a book, the book is consumed forever. In B42, you read that book, your partner can now read the book. And then you can both reread the book again in like a week, you know? Thank you, Chillin' Cruisin'. Yeah, we're trying hard, man. We're trying hard. This is our 4th episode of doing this together in B42, and we're going to do this 3 times this week. But I'm live 5 days a week, just so you know. Mostly Zomboid. Next 5 weeks is almost nothing but Zomboid. Zomboid and some 7 Days to Die as well. And then I'll switch my schedule up a little bit after the next 5 weeks. Don't lose patience and make poor decisions, says Seshu. Yeah, that's what gets us. That's what Frosty was saying earlier was it's good that we have each other because one of us can check the other. We could be like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, stop that.
Stop that.
Don't get so fucking frisky there, son.
Last time we played, I had to take a restroom break, and when I came back from it, I was like, Frosty, while I was dropping kids off at the pool, I had a deep thought that things are going very well, so we need to check our confidence levels because that's how we get killed.
Yeah, we need to fucking lock in.
Yeah.
Just a quick mental note, always double check the meat before you eat it.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't want to die to something awful.
Exactly.
Hasty decisions
Too
or
bad
run
we don't have
killers?
Iron Gut.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't take my favorite. The hell?
Ever since I saw you do that in Iron Gut in B41, I've thought about how bad of a trait weak stomach is.
Mm-hmm. Just being able to grab a whole ass fucking just raw dog a rat carcass.
Yeah.
And just eat it and get sustenance and be fine. It's ridiculous.
Are you gun users? I think a lot of Seven Dice players like me found PZ last year and the community got huge overnight. Yeah, because of B42, I think is what brought a lot of new people into it. And yeah, we do use guns. You can see I have a pistol on my holster here. And we have a table full of guns downstairs, but we recently used all of our ammo on a big clearing mission that we did to clear a bunch of undead.
Yeah, big fight.
A big fight. So we don't I think we have like 2 bullets now.
Yeah, it's not great. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I just realized I'm not going to catch too much out here. I'm going to be wasting the things because I haven't read the book. So I'm actually going to go back inside and I am going to cook the remainder of this food that we have. You can eat these 2 rabbits are for you. If you get hungry, you should just eat them. I'm going to cook the remainder of what we have. And I got to start reading that book. Because I'm gonna be breaking our fishing rods on not catching anything or not getting XP from what I catch. So as much as I'd love to join you in the activity, I think I'm a bit too much of a scrub to help you.
I don't think that's going to be worth it, chat. I'm not close to any bubbles here. No catch, yeah, duh. Let's see, did that use any of my condition? No, it didn't. Okay. Let's try over here. I see some bubbles. Oh, perfect.
I'm glad there's actually a fishing mini game now, though, so you don't just have to stand there. Because, my God, can you imagine how brutal it would have been to get level 10 fishing with no mini game whatsoever?
Right.
No sense of skill at any point. That would have been rough.
There's a bubble right here. So I know that there's something there. Please let me have a fish. It's my lure. They don't like the jig lure. It's been a while since I've fished. But
At 0 level,
I
you're
do
not going to
remember.
catch stuff very quickly.
oh yeah, there is one. There is one on there. I think. No, maybe not. I might have caught like a boot or some shit.
Even if you do, boots leather, right? Can't we cut those up?
Yeah. No, you're thinking belts.
Okay.
Maybe you can cut boots.
Well, boots we can make Oh, I think our water's out. Yep, water's out, by the way.
A bummer.
Yep. So now I gotta go to the water line here to actually get some. Actually, no, I'll just use the well.
We have wells and a pump here too.
Yeah.
It's got to be my jig lure shot. They don't like it. Let's use some insect bait. Let's swap it out. There's something about my lure that they just don't like.
Yeah.
Where did my boy put all the? Probably over here. No. Didn't you bring me a bunch of bugs?
They're all on the table, yeah.
Oh, they're on the table itself. Okay.
Yeah, there's tons of them. Termites, worms,
Says
maggots.
Captain Crunch. The bait. Let's do a worm. Yeah, let's do classic. Let's do classic. Very good point, Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch says use a worm. Yeah, very good point.
Yeah, you can't beat them. Can't beat the classics. And turnips were fresh for a long time. We've had these turnips for a while, and they're not even stale.
A turnip, isn't that the same like family of? It's like an onion, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think that takes forever to go bad in real life.
Which is great. We need more of that.
So you see, chat, if you're looking close, there's these bubbles in the water, and I'm between 3 of them. So I've literally cast it to a perfect spot. Now, you know, like normal fishing, we just have to kind of sit and wait and hope for the best here. Sometimes I'll play a little bit with the line, but it might be the time of day also that I'm fishing. Might want to come back out here during the
peak.
peak. Like first thing in the morning.
That could be it.
Catch. Well, let's do right here. There's some right off the dock here. I don't think I have a bobber, even though it's showing a bobber. So if I catch a fish on the line, that little menu over my guy's head should move towards the red side. Apparently fishing is more effective at sunrise and sunset. Not too sure if that's true though, says Seshu. Yeah. I think also if it's raining, buddy, fish are usually more active when it's raining. There was a B42 multiplayer version that had bugged fishing. I don't recall which one. Dude, if the fishing is bugged and we can't catch fish, after all the effort I went through to make this friggin' rod,
That would
I will be
be
literally heartbroken.
Yeah, that would be tragedy.
Try closer to the dock. Yeah. Oh, there's one. There's one. We got one. And we've got, looks like a little one.
It's all right. Bait fish are good for putting in traps.
One small green sunfish, 11 centimeters.
Ooh. First catch. Fent Quack, what up?
Hunger -8. First catch, dude. What's up, Fent Quack? We're just gonna put him in the fridge. I know the fridge doesn't work, but at least we have it. Use it as bait. Did he? Actually, that's a good point. Did he eat? Did he consume my worm? At bait. Yeah, he did consume my worm.
It's all right.
Okay, well, so worm worked. Worm worked. Worm worked.
Listen, man, we have a fish more than we had yesterday. Even if it's a small fish, that is more than we had yesterday, and I'm willing to count that as a massive win.
I'm afraid to use a fish as bait, chat, because my rod is literally just a stick. And I'm worried that he'll break it. You know, if I put an actual fish on there.
Yeah.
But he was a tiny little dude.
We over here cooking up a storm.
So those little drips that you see in the water, chat, that's indicating that there's fish activity there. That's where you want to cast your line for the best results. The game also rewards you for casting your line further away from land. I'm not sure if this dock counts as land, but typically the bigger fish are further away from land, like the shoreline, so the docks and whatnot. Yeah, you can see we've got a lot of space here. I want to expand the dock even further.
We will. It won't be very expensive. You see carpentry level 1, right? I mean, we got to barricade the fucking house.
3.
Oh yeah, I think we both do actually. All right, you ready for me to be literally your thumbnail? There you go.
Let's reel it in and eat some grub, chat.
Yeah, I just don't want you losing weight out here.
Catch. No shit, game. Did I lose my worm, though? Sometimes they'll steal your worm. No, I have bait worm
Sometimes
on
they steal your heart. One of us, after we get rid of our, all of our moodles, like maybe when we wake up or something, we need to God mode and turn on, can delete shit in the garbage can, because holy. Gotta get rid of these nasty boys.
Yeah. We had a shovel, could have buried them. We might just have to burn them. Make a little campfire outside.
Yeah, we could do that. I could make up a campfire, actually. That would be a good use of my time.
3 stones, easy to collect.
Yeah, I could get to that, actually, and that'll up my strength. Gives me something
Oh, I
productive
caught one
to
right
do.
away. I got one.
Hero, dude. Hell yeah.
Let's see. Looks like another little guppy, dude.
It's alright, man.
Little bait fish. Little bait fish. So this is a proper bait fish.
Use them to get the
And I
bigger
see
fish
some over
for
here.
ya.
Thank you, Vulius. Let's try it. Let's put him on the and bait, little bait fish. Look at how many are over here now, guys. 10 p.m. is a good time for this, huh?
Alright, there is a ton of food once you come home.
frying pan sitting on the dock. I did eat, but I'm
Yeah.
trying not to be overweight while I stand here.
Yeah, just bring it back when you're done. If that's all good.
Ooh, we got something. Oh, he's big. He's big. He's really resisting.
Ooh.
What is he? What is he? Oh my god, he's nothing. He's so fucking tiny. Small black crappie, 14 centimeters. Okay.
123 Gang Gang says, "What is that game?" from YouTube. This is Project Zomboid. You've never seen this, but you stumbled into a live stream, huh? Damn. It's the best zombie sim that exists. It's probably the best zombie game out there.
Yeah, the best, for sure.
I'd say the only one that is close to this in terms of just replayability and fun for me is Left 4 Dead, but it's just very different. Left 4 Dead's just zombie
Yeah, Left 4
killing.
Dead is a totally different vibe.
But Left 4 Dead beats the shit out of like World War Z and games like that 100%.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Although World War Z just had a new Walking Dead mode added. Did you see that?
Yeah, Romero zombies, man. Apparently it's fun, but it's a lot of it's more for like melee finishers. People have said it kind of like makes the game kind of feel like a Mortal Kombat finishers.
Oh, they like termites, chat. What do we have here? Another little bait fish, I assume. I'm not seeing anything. He must be tiny. Little bait fish. Son of a bitch fish. Well, he's going right back in. Whoa. What? All I'm catching is bait fish over here near the shore, guys. I don't think this is the right tactic.
Try again. You never know.
Oh, there's big fish jumping. My fishing went up by 1.
Hell yeah.
What did we get? 1 small white crappie.
Mmm.
Fishing went up by 1. Where there's small fish, there's bigger fish. Says Captain Crunch. Hell yeah. Captain Crunch, I know you like fishing, huh? She's like, now this is my gameplay right here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. This is my gameplay, bro.
Yeah, this is my shit.
Yeah, right when you asked, Issue. We got fishing 1, and I've read the book, so getting fishing 2 should also be easy. Oh, there we go. We got 1. Let's bring him in. Don't get that tension in the yellow. Don't get that tension in the red. This one looks a little bit bigger. What's up, Humpty Dumpty? Let's see, what did we get this time? A termite? Is that what we literally caught? No, small black crappie. Well, dude, I've got 4 fish so far.
Listen, it's more fish than we had yesterday.
Let's try the jig lure again, guys. Now that we're actually catching fish and we have a level in this skill, let's try the jig lure. Because if there's a big boy over here, maybe he
wants
maybe
it.
that's how we get him. I'll tell you what, the puddles went way up at 10 p.m. The minute it hit 10 p.m., the puddles went way up.
We just gotta get you a
Oh, there's
light
a big
source out
fish.
there. So it feels less sad.
I got something. What did we get, chat? What did we get? What did we get? Small black crappie again. So the jig worked. It's not the biggest fish, but still. Yeah, I think as long as we keep catching on the, yeah, they updated the dark big time, dude. Look at this.
It's fucking terrible. I'm getting rid of our corpse problem right now. Might have to continue
Should I
it during
keep
the
fishing
day.
in the dark?
As long as you're catching stuff, I'd say why not?
Okay. We'll go back to the termite chat. No gamma goggles. I can do this, chat, for you. Let's see. Does that help? No, barely. No catch.
I actually have a...
Okay, so...
Because fishing in the dark is going to give you a debuff, right?
Well, literally when I threw it, it just said no catch right away. Like it didn't even give me, it didn't even give me a chance.
Okay, let me work on that for you.
Well, we don't have a lantern.
I have another idea. I'm gonna bring you one of these many stoves that we have.
Yeah.
Let's just continue in the morning, bro, because I'm not convinced that I'm gonna catch anything, and I want to get it back out here at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's fair. Good with me. Yeah, just come eat your meals, and then when it's light outside, it'll also help me because then I can actually move these corpses.
And if there were an emergency, like a migrating horde, I don't want to be outside when they come through.
Fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna burn all of our corpses, but I'm gonna take the maggots and all the clothes off of them because I'm pretty sure with the clothes with the small file set or an awl, I can take thread out of the clothes to break them, and then I should be able to get thread from them. But I think that levels my tailoring.
Yeah.
Base is looking real cute. Yeah, it's a work in progress for sure. We got a jack-o'-lantern. It's very festive for no reason. Gonna put some flowers around for sure.
What am I eating from the stove here?
Any of them. The big pot of soup I would do probably though if you want to keep your weight up.
Yeah, I'll eat that. I'll eat that.
Yeah.
Let's check my weight too. I'm 77 and rising.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm 79 and rising, dude. Almost back to regular. Kind of fucking
Are
wild.
you managing time and expectations reasonably, son? I'm trying. I'm trying.
That's such a ridiculous, like, parental thing to say.
Good night.
Good night. Wow. I love it.
Back to fishing.
Back to corpse moving. I'll bring you more food later.
There's fish in one of your fridges in here.
Hell yeah, I'll butcher those up today. I just got to move a couple of these rotters.
Once I get to fishing 2, I think it would be worth it for us to go do that quest that you mentioned. Going to scout for another trailer and maybe getting some animals here.
Are you here?
No, I'm walking out to the fishing spot.
Okay. I left you maggots and rabbit on the floor. I was just so confused. I thought you were out here before me.
No. I was in the kitchen. I ate a little bit of food and then.
Gotcha. Well, we all have our functions, Chad. I'm out here collecting jewelry, clothing, and watches from the dead. And I'm gonna burn these sons of bitches. While he's over there catching us food.
So the higher your fishing level, chat, the more accurate your cast is. Yeah, there's lots of bubbles. I think 6 a.m. is a good time. Yeah, torches have to be modded, says you. I mean, but I have a flashlight. I mean, there we go. We got one. I think that's a big boy.
Fucking hero, dude. Killing it over there.
Pulling him in. He is not a big one, or he's hiding in this pole and we can't see him. Nope, small yellow perch is what it is. And now we're out of bait. We gotta go get some more bait. We'll put the perch in the fridge here. Any fish I catch during the day, just in case you want to come down here and butcher them and whatnot, I put them. I immediately go to the fridge and deposit them for you.
Yeah, I'll be back up there at a reasonable time. I'm just gonna use all
you got a bunch in
these corpses.
You got a bunch in the house.
Yeah.
So you don't have to come down here anytime soon. I'll bring these.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you run out of ones in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a splash, and I think it was there. And I feel like a splash is a big fish. Because I've seen the water droplets, but I've never seen the splash until this update. Oh, oh yeah, that was on the splash, too. Hooked another one. Let's see. 6 a.m. is a good time, chat, to be out here.
Yeah,
Ooh, we almost broke the line.
definitely want to keep you on a schedule.
Small black crappie.
Mmm.
If your survival record is 10 days, player taxpayer, I have a really good series on my YouTube channel called Training Day, where I took a player who was brand new to Zomboid and who had less than 10 hours in the game and couldn't survive a day or two, and I taught him everything. And now he regularly survives much, much longer than that.
Now he survives 13 days.
Yep. So maggots are working really nice. So any maggots you find,
Oh, I've
collect
got tons of them. I'm maggot farming right now. We actually might want to have a pile of corpses somewhere that we could just maggot farm. Some are away from us so that we'll never get sick, but close enough that we could just walk out every couple days and see how many maggots. Maybe I'll do that by the front gate instead of dragging all those ones to burn.
Hooked another one.
Holy shit, man. Chad, he's just getting them.
I got an empty tin can. That was not even a fucking fish.
Well, could be worse.
I'm halfway to the next fishing level.
Don't you blame that on us. Constant collabing with you jokers. I live like 4 days now. That's crazy.
That's on you, dude. I hold no responsibility for your silliness. Drink water. What's up, Squidly? Are you still mommying out there? Oh, I appreciate that you put these maggots right next to my cooked rabbit meat. That
You're
was really-
welcome. It's for seasoning.
Oh, that was a perfect cast. We hooked someone. Let's hope it's not another tin can. She's not fighting much. Empty tin can. Okay. What's going on? Am I magnet fishing? All of a sudden now I'm not getting any fish?
There's probably just good times in the day and bad times in the day. I've actually heard a lot about that people get nervous to play. She was saying she only played one match because she got too stressed or too nervous. There's a lot of people that say that they don't play killer in that game because it makes them nervous. I think it's just going into a lobby knowing that you have no friends and you're being ganged up on is like maybe intimidating. That's where I have the opposite feeling. It's like knowing that I'm against a bunch of players, I'm like, get me in there. I want to make all these guys upset. I'm dropping these maggots to you. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I am a tired gal.
I'm a little sad out here fishing. You think I'd be so happy I'm catching so many fish?
Yep. Plus, that's like just the quintessential like survival man or just man wanting peace and quiet activity. Go out and fish.
Right.
All you need is a couple beers.
Right. What is there to complain about? My dude's been wearing a fishing hat since day one. I finally get to fish. And
We need the Paddington Bear hat. Maybe you'll be happy. That was literally the best find and the most tragic loss I've ever had in Zomboid. Losing the Paddington Bear hat.
Really got anything? It really fought me. It's a little fish, of course. Small black crappie again. Son of a bitch.
Son of a nutcracker,
It's
dude.
alright. Something's better than nothing. You don't have beer to go with the fishing. That's true, I don't.
What if
That's
I
one of
just
the
brought you
comments on
some
one of
beers? What if I just found some randomly and I dropped you a 6-pack of beers?
Right, right. You should also be able to sit while you're fishing, because I've known a lot of fishermen who just sit pretty much the whole time until they get like a big bite, then they jump up and stand, you know.
Yep.
Find me some cigarettes. That's what I really need. Some fucking cigarettes.
We have cigarettes.
While I'm out here fishing.
We'll get you some Black and Milds from the corner
The
store.
fish can smell the. Like it.
Mmm. I'll make you a pop can pipe. Smoke out of it like a drug addict.
My crack pipe, y'all, while I fish. A fishy crack pipe.
Shit.
I'm gonna carve a crack pipe.
My person's starting to get real upset about the odor.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, wine roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay,
God damn it.
wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed to the Frisco Bay. My bait got taken.
Am I
Nope, it
almost
didn't.
done with this
Okay.
goddamn... I'm almost actually done with this. That's crazy.
Giving my guy a seizure while he fishes.
Oh, just making his head go fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah,
shit.
it's
I love
totally
sitting
normal
down
thing.
and then I'm just shaking
Yeah.
my head like crazy. Yeah, it's like, oh my god. Yeah, I just gotta rattle my brain, gotta stay awake.
Yeah. Don't worry, everybody. This is my CTE. It's fine.
Is this a stone composter over here? What the fuck is this?
Not interested. I'm either doing something incorrect or my bait ain't right. Let's swap it up.
The fuck is this? This has no
Put
use.
the
It's
jig
just,
lure back on there.
it's just a prop.
What's my fishing skill now? I'm almost fishing level 2 though.
That's crazy. It's very fast. Then we're just gonna need to
I'm not
focus on
catching
the
nothing
milk
now,
and
though.
stuff.
Yep.
What's up, Dog Mom?
What's
Welcome
up,
back.
dog mom?
Welcome back.